The diamond is on fire. We're here with Bella Firestar. That's me from Sydney, Australia. Thanks for joining me. The abundance angels are here, and romance, very important to have both. If you have good health first, then abundance, then romance, and your spiritual activation is automatic, right? You just have to look up. So abundance angels, we call upon you now for Taurus. Let me know your name and location. Love to hear from you. That's how I read. If I have your name and location, I can pick up more guidance for you. Right, so you've done your priorities workshop I gave you on the community tab. I'll put it there again. Focus on them. But I've done that workshop of mine in minutes. I've done it a few times. And every time it changed, because you need to, like, that's the set of your sail moving forward, Taurus. Your health is the most important thing. So finding a toolkit, right? That's what we develop in our level 1 Reiki attunement, your toolkit for healthcare. So you can move into abundance. Oh, and a divinely guided chance is here. And this would be the energy of the person around you or the person you're watching this reading for. So release all resentments towards money is your first priority. And keeping abundance attitude, abundance mindset. This could be releasing poverty mindset or vow, right, of poverty made in your bloodline. And looking up, so you break that by looking up. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God there is no lack or limitation, rather there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Right, so the more that you can look up and receive, the more that you will have to share, because you're going to be a blessing to others. So this is also dreaming about what you want. This is a dreamscape here. This is an alternate reality that you're actually tuning into, which is already there for you. It's about you owning it and bringing it into your reality. So God and your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided messages and answers and solutions in your dreams, including daydreams, visions. Right, so be very alert, as this will bring you valuable insight into moving forward into this divinely guided relationship here, Taurus, right, where things just work. You're not talking about counseling, right? No 12-step programs, especially in the first couple of months. No, you're flying. Do you know what I mean? I'm saying especially, but you never get that. It's like, this is like when it's meant to be, you know? It's not hard work. It's a dream come true. It's a dream come true. Wendy's in the house. Thank you for being here. And are you Taurus, Wendy? Where are you from? I forget. Test of courage. Well, we're all facing that, right? As a collective, I think, at the moment. And look, dreams have changed. So somebody over here who's dreaming about change. And we could look at timing here. It could be 3 weeks, right? And you're dreaming of it. So you're both dreaming about the same dream. What? How cool is that? So you've been through a test of courage around finances, around, you know, not having unlimited supply. Well, look out. That's when your health is in order. Look how good you look. And you guys, that's what the energy you want in female. So you have to be that energy. You have to match it. 8 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. It's a match. Somebody's matching here. Taurus, a match. It's a match. Ding, 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 boom, 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 ding, ding, ding. Jackpot. What? You're going to think about it? Yeah, well, I've got to think about it. So, oh, you got to think about it. Right. What do you think about? Well, I've got to think about, right, well, I mean, I've got to think about it. Look at you. You got to think about it. What are you thinking about? Well, I just got over walking away from, and I'm just feeling really good. Like, this is about, a lot of us are feeling like the most healed you've ever felt. Doesn't matter what age you are. Some of us are nearly seniors. Nearly. No, we're not quite there. But, you know, we'll always be nearly seniors. But living in heartbreak for a long time. And finally you're walking away from that. But you're hesitating. No, I will. No, I'll just have a coffee. You're so funny, Taurus. Look. Yeah. Nothing. Let's go slow, though. It's divinely guided here. It's the message. We know you've been through a test of courage. We know you're happily single, right? But there's a match coming in. Like I was saying, this, if you're a guy watching, you have to match this. Right? So there's somebody here, Taurian females, that this guy's a match. There's a match here. I'm telling you, it's okay. You've let go of the past. You're not going to repeat the past. Yes, it's going to go at your pace, but it's got to start moving. It's got to start going, Taurus. So you can say yes to this. You can take it in your own space, time, and sequence. Right? So this is about doing things that work for you. And it's going to work for both. You're going to be surprised if you can, like, be a bit stoic. Looks like you're being there. You know what I mean? Don't want to be too stoic. No worries. And then it will actually, it's almost like you don't care if you sabotage it because you've been through so much and you can just, like, get it out of the way. You know what I mean? Like, let's just get this out of the way. This is not going to work because of this and this and this. And this person's like, but it matches everything. He matches it, or she. As it's divinely guided. And this person is a good talker. This masculine I'm picking up on is a good communicator, like consistent, and the vibration is continual. And so it draws you in. You're like, oh, okay then. All right, I'll open my heart. See what happens. Romance angels, we call upon you now for this divinely guided chance coming Taurus's way, because they've done the work. This is like being irresistible to each other. You're both in the same vibration. However, you're not willing to start anything because you're feeling so good. You know, you don't want to bring up that old energy. That's why you're taking it slow. Taurus, come on now. You can go to coffee. Coffee. Yeah. Right, this is a persistent person. Persistent. Not annoying. Romance angels, we call upon you now because it's like a match. They get you. This is to be gotten. Like, you'll think to yourself, that's something I'd do. I'd do that. Like, they leave you alone and then they don't leave you alone. You know, they give you space and then they're like, well, it's time, your space time. We're going from time and space to space time. All right, so this person's been through heartache as well. Has recently separated. Because they're wanting, they're spiritually awakened. How exciting, Taurus. They're going to match you. That's why there's separation here. This feels like, you know, you've separated from an old part of yourself that doesn't like whatever that is. That's why you're pausing here, because now you're happy for the first time, like healed and single, or happy about something. Finances and career, maybe. Right? You just don't want to jilt it. I understand. But you've got to think the other way. Like, this is coming in to support you, to make everything better. You're going to feel freer within this relationship than not in it. It's spiritually guided. Right? It's a match. The timing's like supernatural here. Oh, this is kissy kissy mwah mwah here. Kissy kissy. And it's because it's like, that's my twin flame card. So that means your soul, there's a strong soul recognition here. Right? Twin flame is an intense connection if you get it, but because it's the other half of your own soul. It's very confronting. You think it's going to be so wonderful. No, it's not. It's very intimidating. It's very confronting. Like, this couple cannot be together if they're harboring old resentment and, you know, crapola. Call it crapola. So open your mind on how this happens, because it's going to happen a different way to you expect. Thank goodness. Oh. Ooh, under separation. For Taurus, letting something go. This could also be the energy of your person. That's what I said. Yeah, you're both letting go of codependency. Now, you know this person from a past life. There's a soul recognition here. Right? There is a marriage on the table here, and unless you're already married. And it's because of this. because there's a masculine who's already here. And when he picks up the scent, it's just like that. It's like we're in the jungle here. He's like, right, that's it. He understands. His heart skips a beat, like the heart races. And you're like, name, rank, serial number. And then he's like, he gives it all to you. Right? Amazing. So he's just there's a masculine here who's left a long-term, I think, committed relationship, but it was toxic. And this feminine was like a fatal attraction energy. So well done, Taurus males, if you've done that. And just know the children will be happy when you're happy. If you can put your happiness first, and that's what you'll channel to everybody around you instead of the codependency energy. Let's just have a look. While we're still here about release your ex. This is what I feel could be like, you've cleared your energy from past mistakes I just heard. And now you're in the Nine of Cups, loving yourself. Right? So this is, why is the wedding? It says release your ex and then wedding. For Taurus, romance angels for Taurus. What's this? Look. That's the honeymoon. So this is like somebody you thought was with somebody is now single. Yeah, and this could be an elopement, getting like, not an annulment, right? An elopement, eloping. Yeah, you're eloping. It's a secret wedding. So maybe because we got a psycho-narco around, we don't want anyone to know that. Is there anything else for Taurus before we close this reading, romance angels? Is that correct? Let's have a look for Taurus, because this is divinely guided. Right, so when that happens, it moves very fast. People in the matrix go, do you really know each other that well? It's like, well, I know myself that well. You don't have to prove this to anybody else. Oh my gosh, there it is. It's the truth. So this is a secret rendezvous. This goes very fast. This is a warning for putting yourself first, being an aristocratic, like being aristocratically snobby is what I'm hearing. And this is going to work in your favor, even though it's going to feel uncomfortable. It's going to also show up in your bank account. The person coming in has released somebody, right, who didn't want them to release them. So they understand that they've broken the code of dependency. You've released your resentments around money. And now you're both like flying, like free, relying on God as your only supply and support. So therefore you realize it's unlimited, unconditional, and everlasting. So there's the plan. It fits in with you because it's back to me. You've learned how to put yourself first. And there's a match here. Look, it's beautiful. The match is coming in. Balance is being restored in your romantic life. Look at you waiting. Waiting. And now, oh, actually, I'm happy to wait. No, I don't really want a relationship. So funny. You're like, well, bad luck, Taurus. Here comes somebody to love you, right? And if you're already in a relationship, you become more lovable to this person because of something glowing about you, right? There's a glow up here. There's a sensual energy. So be careful who you share it with. Is all meant to be, even if it's a secret elopement or a holiday or a getaway or rekindling. Let me know in the comments, and also let me know your name and location. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome all new subscribers. Thanks for hitting the like. And also a shout out to, I think it's Juliet Stewart, who is a Taurus, who has always given kind support, messages, donations. I mean, it blows my mind, and I thank you very much. I appreciate all of you who've done that. So I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next reading. If you leave your name and location, I can connect in more, because that's my thing that I connect in with. So that'd be good, and I can bring you more precise guidance in the next reading. But open your heart to love, because it's definitely here. And don't wait too long. Okay. I love you. Thanks for watching.